Transform your day. 7 Stoic Morning Habits for a Strong Mind. Hey guys! Have you ever imagined starting your day like a true hero? Imagine waking up early in the morning, when the sun is starting to illuminate the world outside. The fresh morning air comes in through the windows, leaving you feeling refreshed and ready to take on the day. But what makes someone a modern hero first thing in the morning? It's not just wearing a cape or having superpowers. It's about something much deeper and more powerful. Today, we're going to discover the 7 morning habits inspired by Stoic philosophy, a way of living that not only prepares you for the day, but also transforms you internally. Imagine each morning as a new adventure, full of opportunities to grow and live with purpose. It's as if each day is an exciting chapter in a story you are writing yourself. These habits aren't just for adults, they are for all of us, from children to the elderly. These are practices that help us cultivate a strong mind and a serene heart, so that we can face any challenge with courage and wisdom. Let's understand together how these simple practices can transform your day for the better. Are you ready to become the hero of your own story every morning? So, let's go. Before we start, just check if you're already subscribed to the channel. It helps me continue spreading the Stoic philosophy. Number 1. Think about life changing. Imagine you wake up in the morning and, before you even fully open your eyes, you think about how everything around us is always changing. Let's think about a tree that you know well, the one that is always there in your backyard. Have you ever noticed how it changes from one season to another? In autumn, its leaves turn yellow and red and then fall, leaving all the branches exposed. But in the spring, it fills with brand new flowers and leaves, ready for another year. Now, think that our life is a little like this tree. We are always changing, just like the seasons. Sometimes we are like autumn, letting old things go. And other times, we are like spring, full of new ideas and opportunities blooming all around us. It's really cool to think about this because it helps us value every moment, every person who is by our side, and every chance we have to do something cool. When we remember this, we learn to focus on what is really important and to enjoy every second of the day, as if it were a new adventure. So, let's think together about this tree of life and how we can make it something beautiful, full of colors and stories to tell. Number 2. Write your thoughts. Let's go. After waking up and thinking about how everything in life is always changing, it's time to do a really cool exercise that will make your day even more special. Take your diary, which is like a friend who is always there to listen to you, without rushing or judging. First, write down everything that comes to mind. It could be a dream you had, something you're curious about, or even a super cool idea that came out of nowhere. It's like putting your thoughts on paper to make room for brilliant new ideas. Then write down 3 things you are grateful for. It could be something very simple, like the smell of the breakfast you love or a tight hug from your family. It's good to remember these things because they make us feel happy and full of love. Lastly, think about how you want to behave today. What virtues do you want to practice? It can be wisdom, which is thinking before acting, courage to face challenges, justice to be fair to everyone around you, and temperance, which is having balance in everything you do. This exercise is not only to clear your mind, but also to prepare your spirit for the day that is about to begin. How about starting right now? Grab your journal and let's write together. Number 3. Set intentions, not goals. Today, we're going to talk about something really cool that can change the way we approach everyday life. Instead of just thinking about things we want to achieve, like good grades at school or winning a game, let's focus on how we want to be. It's like we designed our own superpower for the day. For example, imagine you decide you want to be more patient. This means you'll try not to get nervous when something takes longer than you expect, like waiting in the school lunch line. Or, when someone is upset or angry around you, you will try to be kind and understand how they are feeling. When we define these intentions, it is as if we place a compass in our heart. It guides us to act the way we think is right, no matter what happens around us. It's like being a real hero, not because of magical powers, but because of our choices and values. So, how about trying it today? Think about how you want to be and keep that in your head throughout the day. Let's discover together how these small changes can make a big difference. Number 4. Accept discomfort. Let's learn about something very interesting that can help you feel stronger and prepared for any challenge that arises. Have you ever thought about challenging yourself a little every day? For example, trying a cold shower in the morning may seem difficult at first, but you'll soon notice how it wakes you up and makes you feel super alive and ready for the day. Another idea is to start the day without that hot coffee that you love so much. It seems difficult, right? But then you remember that your energy comes from within you, not just from a drink. These small choices make you stronger, because they show that you can deal with small discomforts, which prepares you to face the bigger challenges in life. Every time we accept discomfort, whatever it may be, we learn to value comforts more when they return. It's as if we became a superhero training every day, getting stronger with each challenge we overcome. So, how about trying it today? Think of a way to challenge yourself a little and see how it makes you feel. Let's discover together how these little things can make a big difference in our lives. Number 5. Practice mindfulness and meditation. Let's do something really cool right now that will leave you feeling super calm and ready to take on the day. Find a very calm place. It could be in your room or in a nice corner of your house. Feel very comfortable. You may even have a fluffy pillow to help. Now, slowly close your eyes and start paying attention to your breathing. Feel the air going in through your nose and out through your mouth. It's as if you are feeling your body moving with each breath. Sometimes your mind may start thinking about other things, and that's okay. It's normal to happen. When this happens, gently bring your attention back to your breathing. Now comes the coolest part. Think of a very wise phrase from a cool philosopher, like the one who says, "Life is what our thoughts make of it," by Marcus Aurelius. This phrase is like friendly advice that will help you think and act in a calmer and smarter way throughout the day. Shall we try together? Take a deep breath, think about the philosopher's cool quote, and let this wisdom guide your thoughts and actions. Ah, what a nice feeling of calm, right? Let's explore together how this can make you feel even better every day. Now that we've discovered such an incredible practice that can leave us calm and ready to face the day, let's reflect together on how it can make a huge difference in our daily lives. Finding a quiet place, like our bedroom or a special corner at home, and sitting comfortably, perhaps even with a soft pillow, helps us begin this moment of mindfulness. We gently close our eyes and focus on our breathing, feeling the air enter through our nose and exit through our mouth. It's as if we can feel our body moving with each breath. Sometimes our mind wanders to other thoughts, and that's okay. It's normal. When this happens, we simply gently bring our attention back to our breathing, as if guiding our thoughts back on the right path. And then comes the most inspiring part, thinking of a wise phrase from a philosopher that resonates with us, like that of Marcus Aurelius, who reminds us that life is what our thoughts make of it. These words become like friendly advice, guiding us throughout the day with wisdom and serenity. Experiencing this together brings us a comforting feeling of calm, doesn't it? Let's explore how this practice can help us feel even better every day, guiding our thoughts and actions in a calmer and more intelligent way. This way, we can face any challenge with more serenity and confidence. Number 6. Read Stoic texts. Let's discover something very special that will leave your day full of wisdom and courage. Choose an excerpt from a book on Stoic philosophy, such as those written by Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, or Epictetus. It could be a phrase that you really like or that makes you think. Now, pick up the book and read slowly, as if you were savoring every word. It's as if you are discovering a hidden treasure, full of ideas that can change how we see the world. After reading, think about what this phrase means and how it can fit into your life. For example, if you read about the importance of resilience, which is when we can face problems calmly and with strength, think about how you can be more resilient today. Maybe it's facing a challenge at school or helping a friend who is sad. These thoughts are not just for adults, they are for all of us, from the youngest to the oldest. It's as if we were discovering a superpower hidden within us, which helps us to be stronger and wiser every day. So, how about choosing a cool excerpt to read today? Let's explore together how these ancient words can make us think and act in a very special way. Number 7. Love your destiny. A more fatty. Let's talk about a very special idea that will make you feel powerful and happy every day. It is amor fati, which means loving your destiny, that is, accepting and enjoying everything that happens in your life, even the challenges. Imagine that each difficulty that appears is like a teacher who is there to teach you something super important. For example, if you lose a game, instead of being sad, think of it as a chance to learn and improve for next time. It's as if every problem is a way for you to grow and become stronger. When we adopt this attitude, we find strength even in difficult times and are grateful for the lessons that life gives us. This helps us to be stronger and feel gratitude for everything that happens, whether good or bad. These ideas are not just for adults, they are for everyone, from the youngest to the oldest. It's as if we were learning a special secret that makes us feel happy and fulfilled every day. So, how about trying it today? Start the day on the right foot, with a calm mind and a heart full of purpose. Let's discover together how these ideas can make our lives even cooler. Just like the tree in our backyard that goes through the seasons, our life is a journey full of changes and transformations. In the moments of autumn, we learn to let go of what no longer serves, like the golden leaves that fall gently to the ground. These periods teach us about acceptance and renewal, preparing us for the challenges and opportunities to come. In spring, we see our lives bloom again, full of new ideas, hopes and colorful experiences like the flowers that bloom in every corner of the tree. It is during this time that we discover the beauty of renewal and the promise of a bright future. By remembering these lessons, we learn to value each precious moment and each special person who is part of our journey. Every change, every challenge shapes and strengthens us, helping us grow in wisdom and gratitude. So, let's embrace with courage and joy the changes that life brings us. Let's make it a story full of vibrant colors and unforgettable moments. May our life be a journey of love, learning and exciting adventures to tell. Now that you've woken up and reflected on how life is always changing, it's time to take one more step to make your day even more special. Imagine your journal as a trusted friend, ready to listen to everything you have to say, without judgment. First, write down everything that comes to mind. It could be an exciting dream, a new idea you have, or even something that is making you a little worried. Putting these thoughts on paper helps clear your mind and make room for brilliant new ideas to emerge. Then think of 3 things you are grateful for. It could be something simple, like the delicious smell of the breakfast you love or a warm hug from your family. Remembering these special moments fills us with happiness and makes us feel loved. Lastly, reflect on how you want to behave today. What virtues do you want to practice? Perhaps you want to be wise in making decisions, courageous in facing challenges, fair in dealing with others, and balanced in everything you do. These are qualities that help us to be better every day. This exercise is not only to organize your thoughts, but also to strengthen your spirit for the day ahead. So, how about starting right now? Grab your diary, let your ideas flow, and let's write together what will make our day shine. Today we learn that we can transform our daily lives in a very special way. Instead of just thinking about the things we want to achieve, like good grades at school or winning a game, let's focus on who we want to be. It's like we design our own superpower for each day. For example, imagine we decide to be more patient. This means we will try not to get frustrated when things take longer than expected, like waiting in line at the school cafeteria. Or when someone is upset or angry around us, let's strive to be kind and understand how they feel. When we set these intentions, it is as if we place a compass in our heart. It guides us to act in the way we think is right, no matter what happens around us. This makes us true heroes, not because of magical superpowers, but because of our choices and our values. So, how about trying this today? Think about how you want to be and keep that in the back of your mind throughout the day. Let's discover together how these small changes can make a big difference in our lives and the lives of those around us. We discovered something really incredible that can help us feel stronger and prepared to face any challenge that comes our way. It's as if we discovered a secret superpower within ourselves. Experiencing a cold shower in the morning may seem difficult at first, but we soon realize how it wakes us up and makes us feel alive and ready to face the day. How about starting the day without that warm coffee that we love so much? It sounds challenging, but it reminds us that our energy comes from within us, not just from a drink. These small daily choices make us stronger because they show our ability to deal with discomfort. It's as if we are training to become superheroes, growing and becoming stronger with each challenge we overcome. When we accept discomfort, whatever it may be, we learn to value comforts even more when they return. It's an important lesson about perseverance and personal growth. So, how about trying this today? Think of a way to challenge yourself a little and see how it makes you feel. Let's discover together how these little things can make a big difference in our lives, making us stronger, more resilient, and ready to face any challenge that life presents us with. We discovered something really special that can enrich our day with wisdom and courage. Choosing an excerpt from a book on Stoic philosophy, such as those written by Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, or Epictetus, is like opening a chest full of hidden treasures. When reading each word slowly, it is as if we savor a true feast of ideas that can transform our way of seeing the world. After absorbing the message, it is time to reflect. What does this phrase mean to us, and how can we apply it in our daily lives? For example, if we read about the importance of resilience, which teaches us to face problems calmly and with strength, we can think about how to be more resilient today. Maybe that means facing a challenge at school with determination or supporting a friend who is going through a difficult time. These thoughts are not just for adults, they are for all of us, from the youngest to the oldest. It's as if we discovered a superpower hidden within us, which helps us grow in strength and wisdom with each passing day. So, how about choosing an inspiring excerpt to read today? Let's explore together how these ancient words can make us think and act in special ways, helping us to be better and more conscious people in everything we do. Let's talk about something really special that can transform our days into moments of power and happiness. Amor fati, or loving our destiny, teaches us to embrace everything that happens in our lives, including the challenges we encounter along the way. Imagine each difficulty as a teacher who is there to teach us something important. For example, if we lose a game, instead of being sad, we see it as an opportunity to learn and improve for next time. Every problem becomes a chance for growth and inner strength. Adopting this attitude gives us strength even in the most difficult times, allowing us to feel gratitude for the valuable lessons that life offers us. It makes us more resilient and helps us appreciate every aspect of our journey, whether positive or challenging. These ideas are not exclusive to adults, they are for all of us, from the little ones to the most experienced. It's as if we found a special secret that makes us feel happy and fulfilled every day. So, how about trying it today? Let's start the day on the right foot, with a calm mind and a heart full of purpose. Together, let's explore how these ideas can make our lives even more meaningful and full of precious learning. Try these practices and see how your day transforms for the better. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like the video and share it with your friends. Until next time, heroes.